What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Chef True Game, and we're back with another video. As you can see, I'm doing things a little bit different. We ain't reviewing nothing today. I'm just feeling myself out in this nice weather, walking in the woods. But I just thought that since the weather's nice and I'm feeling chill, I'll just give you a little story time. Let's see how you get on with that one. So I'm going to give you a story about the very first time I bought myself a bucket. Now what I'm talking about is my first car. The first car that I ever bought, it was a piece of dog doo-doo. Now, let me give you a bit of dialogue, yeah? Right. So I'm 18 at the time. I was 18 and it was my birthday was going to be the next day, so I was buying myself a car for my 19th birthday. Well, I was planning to, but yeah. So I decided to go onto eBay and find a car. Now what I did find is cars are usually cheaper, like when you go further out. So I was living in London, and I found that if the further you go, the cheaper the cars are. I still feel that same way up to this day, I'm not gonna lie. I still live by that code, but I know what to look out for nowadays. So I've travelled way, when I say way, I mean way. I was on the train for time, sitting there. I wasn't even bored, I was excited though, because I was getting myself a car. I'm thinking, yeah, train there, car back, skirt. That was the plan. So I'll get to my destination now. Now, I rang the guy. I've gone and met the guy. I've gone to his house to meet him. I've seen the car. Alright, the big mistake I made, which I didn't know any better at the time, I didn't look at the car. Like, and what I mean by that, I didn't lift the engine, I didn't ask any questions about the condition. I literally saw the car, asked where's the keys, signed the logbooks, and I was gone. I was gone, took off, I was off. Didn't pay no mind to how bad condition the car was. I was just so excited to have my car. This was a banged out Corsa as well, 02 plate. So I'm driving down the road now. Mind you, this has probably happened for, anyway, yeah, it's probably happened for the better, because that was my first time driving a car other than being on my driving test. Right, so I'm driving down the road, got to the petrol station now. So I filled up the car with petrol. I literally rimmed it as well. Literally spent my last, £50 in my pocket. 45 or whatever it was, I've rimmed it, filled the tank up for some petrol, ready to drive back home. So I've filled up now, got to start the car, and it's not starting. So I'm thinking, what's going on? Right, so I rang up the person that I bought it from, like, yo, what's going on? The car's not working. He's come down now, and basically with bump started the car and got it started again. So the car's running again. I'm like, yeah, freedom, whoop, whoop. I'm hitting the road, I'm off. Must have got about 2 minutes down the road, and then the car just like it's jerking. I'm like, what the fuck? And this is, I know I was a new driver, but it wasn't me. The car was like literally packing, and the car's like, I'm like, what's going on? And then it dies again. Now this time I'm by myself now. I couldn't get the car started now. I'm trying, the car did not want to start for shit. So, what did I do? I rang the RAC, and they had to come and get me, like pick me up, because I was stuck, wasn't I? So I rang the RAC, and yeah, they came and got me, picked me up. I had no money in my pocket, I'm not gonna lie, so I had to go on all these loan apps to try to take out a loan just so I could pay for the RAC to come, because you gotta pay them by card. So yeah, I'm doing that now, trying to take this loan out. I've got the loan, paid them, and that was just the beginning of a nightmare. Because bearing in mind, remember I said this was the day before my birthday. So RAC turned up the next day. They basically had me sitting in that same car overnight. That's not even the worst that happened as well. It was a white people area as well. So I'm sat, like my car broke down outside of like a car garage in a white people area. And you know how white people get when they see a black person sitting in the car doing nothing. They panic. So somebody rang the police. So I'm sat in the car. The police pull up and they're like, we have reason to believe that you're trying to rob this car garage because you sat outside the garage. I'm like, no, I ain't trying to rob nothing. I showed them. The car's not starting. I'm showing them. I'm like, my shit broke down, man. I ain't robbing nothing. They were like, okay, well, just to give the person peace of mind who rang, we're going to sit and wait here until the RAC, the tow truck, turn up. They basically done that because they didn't believe that I'd rang the tow truck, I guess. So they sat and waited. Tow truck came, started trying to fix the car, whoop, and then the tow truck guy's even looking at the feds like, well, right, he literally said, you could see I'm here now. You don't need to wait here no more. Go about your business. Go fight some crime. Go make yourself useful. Just get the fuck out there. Get out of it. Right, so feds are left now. RAC's trying to fix the car. He can't do nothing. This was the first RAC. That was it. So this first guy, he can't fix it, but he's not a tow truck. He's just like, he just comes to fix it. So he's saying, I can't fix your car. I'm gonna have to book for the tow truck to come and move it because I can't do nothing about it. I'm like, yeah, cool. I get where you're coming from. Whoop. Yeah, that's when I was sat in the car from that evening until the next morning. Literally, the tow truck had me sitting from the day before my birthday. It's now hit the next day is my birthday. I've spent the start of my birthday sitting in a broke down rust bucket that don't want to start, and I'm stranded basically. So yeah, the tow truck came eventually the next day. They told me back to, they said basically they take you a certain amount of mileage, but then you have to pay the extra mileage. So me trying to cut some corners, be cheap, I got it towed to my area, but not to my area. So yeah, I was trying to save some money because your boy was broke and it was my birthday and I wanted some money. So yeah, we got towed to somewhat near my house, but there but not there. Right, so the car's been sitting there. It's conveniently outside of a mechanic actually. So I spoke to the mechanic there. I said, what can you fix it? He told me the price. I said, hell no, I'm good. That costs more than the car does. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't worth it. So I started going to different mechanics just to get my best quote for the price. But by the time I got a good quote, I'd come back to my car and it was gone. It got towed away by DVLA and I didn't have a car no more. So that whole experience for a drive for around about 4 to 5 minutes total cost me the best of £1,000, near enough £1,000, give or take, for that 5-minute thrill on my birthday, for nothing. I didn't even get the car. All I got was a DVLA letter in the post box a couple months later saying that your piece of shit got towed and you owe us this much money. And that was that. That was the story of my first rust bucket. And yeah, right. I don't know if I'm gonna do more story times. I don't know. I might do. You guys let me know how you feel about it, and we'll take it from there. Anywho, I've been your boy Chef Shoot Game with another video. Hope you like and enjoy. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notifications. You dig? Bye bye.
Okay, bye.